One thing that makes you sound low IQ is when you're using toddler words when you could be using a more specific word. For instance, when people say see-through, like a see-through fabric,
a better word is diaphanous. It just sounds more elevated.
People are talking about Coachella outfits instead of saying, I have this
see-through piece. They say, I have a diaphanous piece.
Who actually talks like this, though? This guy is suggesting everybody replace see-through with diaphanous. We're not doing that. Look, I'm not using diaphanous in any context. That's for the Bati boys. But I'm also advocating that nobody do it. Okay, but real talk, this guy is suggesting that everybody should use elevating language, so big words, all the time across the board. And he calls simpler words toddler language and unintelligent. And I just can't seem to figure out how that makes any sense whatsoever. Let's look at people we actually refer to as intelligent, like great thinkers or like scientists. They are praised because they can take something that's extremely complex and then explain it in a way that anybody can understand. They do this because a part of being intelligent is being wise. So like not doing things arbitrarily, like Bari'ah is suggesting. The wisest thing you can do in speaking is knowing your audience and choosing your words accordingly. Because the whole point of language in of itself is to get across information from the one speaking to the listener or listeners. Words are just information. That's it. And if the person you're talking to can't understand the information you're giving them, then you've failed in your objective of communication, even if the words you're using are more precise. Because here's the point, right? And honestly, all of this is common sense, which is exactly the opposite of what this guy is spewing. But here's the point. Clarity is going to be relative to the audience's knowledge. So even if you're being technically precise, if the audience you're speaking to don't know the words that are coming out of your mouth, you're not being clear. Because precision and clarity are not the same thing. In academia, sure, technical precision can be clarity. In very specific settings, sure, technical precision can be clarity. But in everyday conversation, you want me to use diaphanous in everyday conversation? No. Me and the homies are not doing that. Just say see-through, bro. First of all, it's performative. It's also inefficient, unintelligent, and unwise in most conversations.